Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Mo from Mo Reads It, and today we're gonna do my most disappointing books of 2021. Yeah, let us begin. The first one, number 5, A Court of Silver Flames. I know a lot of y'all are gonna hate me for this one, but yeah, I just did not like it. I like Freya more. I don't even like Nesta, but I thought like learning her story, I might like her more. Not necessarily true. I didn't really care for her. I didn't feel like there was much of a plot happening, and it was pretty much, I want to say, just erotica. It was just smut, and it wasn't even like well done. And I don't care for smut, so that's part of another reason why I just did not like it, because I feel like that's what this whole book was really about. And yeah, I just did not care for it. I will read it again because it's part of the ACOTAR universe, but I won't enjoy it. I'll read it for like the timeline and like the next series because I'm really excited for Elaine and Lucien and Azrael to have their own time, but yeah, I did not care for this. It was the most disappointing book. I gave it like a 3, I think. It's a 3. It's a low 3. Next, A Queen of Air and Darkness. Okay, so all my Shadowhunter stands, stand down. Don't come for me. Okay, anyway, I have the exclusive Fairloot edition, and I just did not like it because I don't care for Emma that deeply. I don't care for Emma that deeply, and I love everyone else. I love Ty and Liv and Julian and Malcolm and everyone else. I just don't like Emma. And I think that tied in with the fact that it was a very politically driven book I just did not care for. I just thought it was going to be better. I expected it to live up to like the rest of the series' potential and standard that they have created, and it just did not. I really wish it wasn't so political. I wish that it just gave us more. And I really feel like Julian's and Emma's relationship don't come for me. Okay, anyway, I have the exclusive Fairloot edition, and I just did not like it because I don't care for Emma that deeply. It's kind of, it's not fully built up or chemistry. I don't know. Sometimes I just feel like it's just not there. And yeah, my most disappointing book. I thought it was going to be better. I really did. And I expect it for the way Cassandra Clare writes it. Her second book, amazing. Her third book, amazing. Infernal Devices. This is my reference point. Infernal Devices. Second book, 5 stars. Last book, 1,000,000 stars. Amazing. Great. Amazing. This one, 3.5 maybe. I just expected more, okay? I expected more from it. I expected so much more. I really hope Wicked Powers is better than this because I don't like this. Next, Shadow and Bone. Put me in a deep reading slump. I forced myself to read this because I really wanted to see the Shadow and Bone series on Netflix, and that's the only reason I picked this up to read it. I'm banking that when I reread it, I will like it, but yeah, I didn't like it. I could not get into Elaine? Is it Elena or Elaine? We're gonna call her Elena for now. Elena's head. I could not figure out what was going on. I did not care about the Darkling. The only character I liked was Nikolai. He was the only character I liked, and he didn't come in until the second book. The second book. So yeah, I didn't like this. It wasn't for me. I really hope when I watch the Netflix series, it'll become more for me. I did get the collector's edition because I do plan on liking it one day, and it's part of the Six of Crows world, and by default, it just ends up on my shelf at this point. But I do like the end pages. So pretty. Gorgeous. And Mal and Elaine, they had no chemistry. They were like chemistryless people. Yeah, bland. I didn't care for them. Didn't care for them. I just could not get into this book. I read it and it felt like I kept waiting for something to happen. It never happened. This is such a small book in real life because I read it on Kindle, and it felt so long on the Kindle. I was just like, I'm not done with this yet. I did read all 3 books back to back though, so that's probably why I felt like that. But still, like, it's a small book. And the other book, Throne of Glass. I know there's 2 Sarah J. Maas books on this list. But yeah, I was really disappointed. I was told it was going to be better than ACOTAR. Don't come for me. Okay, anyway. I have the exclusive Fairy edition, and I just did not like it because I don't care for Emma that deeply. And I thought ACOTAR was a solid 3, pretty good, lots of nice story weaving. But nope, I just feel like there wasn't much plot. I feel like it was just like character driven, but not like interestingly done character driven. I just did not care for it. I am going to move on to the rest of the series because I like ACOTAR. I'm going to move into the rest of the world and see what's happening. But I didn't like it. The first time I read it, I DNF'd it, and yeah, it was my most disappointing book because I thought it was gonna be like ACOTAR, but better, and it wasn't. I really hope the rest of the series like takes off, and which is I really think is gonna happen because that's what happened with the other Sarah J. Maas books, like A Court of Mr. Fury. After that book was published, it was just like shh, it just went off, and I hope that happens for this one too because I did not care for it. It was a 3. Solid 3. Disappointing because I want it to be good. I'm talking to all the Sarah J. Maas stans who hyped this up for me, and it crashed and burned. Yes. Trust me, I was sad. But I got the collector's edition because I'm determined to enjoy this world, one way or another. Or at least have it help me better understand ACOTAR and be in the universe more. And last, but certainly, yes, least, The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. I want to love this book. I really wanted to love this book. I even asked my friend who's going to England to bring me back a copy of this book because I wanted to buy the special UK edition to go on my shelves because I was convinced that I was going to love this book. I did not like this book. I really wanted to too. I just felt like nothing really happened. I feel like the ending was just not really what I wanted it to be. It was different, don't get me wrong, it was different, it was new, I haven't read anything like that before, but I kept waiting for something to happen. Nothing ever happened, and that made me very annoyed with the plot. And I have read other V.E. Schwab books, like I read Darker Shade of Magic. I thought that was a 3, but I was in like a really deep reading slump after Shadow and Bone, and that's when I read that, and I shouldn't have. I just forced myself to read, hoping I can get myself out of the reading slump. Did not work. But, I didn't like it. I really hope I do like it. I want to like it. I really want to like it. Like, the story is very original. It has very nice writing. It's has deep dimensional characters, but I don't know. I don't like it. It was one of my most disappointing books. At number 1. Most disappointing book of 2021. And there you guys go. My most disappointing books of 2021. Let me know. What was y'all's most disappointing books of 2021? Because I feel like mine were supposed to be really good and they weren't good and they disappointed me so much. And remember, I'm here every Friday at 1 p.m. PST and 4 p.m. EST. And don't forget to subscribe. I love y'all. Have a good day. Bye.